into this world of American elite.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko, 6'7" tall, 248 pounds, and watch out for that 80-inch reach. Up against them, Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds.
What a weight difference. These two fighters are going to be in deep water. One has the size, has the weight behind it. The other is...
Here comes Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko. Here comes one of the greatest fighters ever to come out of Ukraine. Talk about an intimidating specimen. Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, and 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, introducing Vitaly Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Couldn't land that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That jab won't score. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, that jab's starting to mark them up. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Punch caught him clean. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Every time, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope that just...
And there's the bell to start round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can't find a home for that jab. How about that time counter shot? The jab just got blocked. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small, put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Got him this round. I need you to go back out there. I need to win.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's a...
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. He was close to this fight and now
Do what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of that.
now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out. First minutes.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure him out.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to...
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
And win the round.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. He parries that left jab away. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You don't want to go tit for tat there in this fight. You'd like to see more jabs. Catch and shoot. Can't find a home with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. A perfect counter lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. pitch going that last round. I promise you, all three. There's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. His jab just got blocked. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. Catch and shoot. The jab not finding its target. Left uppercut doesn't score. Back and forth they go. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That will do it. They want no more.
Hey, let's see this. Look a better quit.
And that is that. They surrender.
Rage quit. What's that on there? Check for those stats. Let's go back. Stats. I'll be ready. And they're kicking me off the team. Jab. It's the jab. Yeah, bang, bang, bang. Jab, bang, bang. Boosh. Just a jab, just touch. Just touch, jab, 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 jab. Bang, 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 bang. She did it again. Oh, now we can quit again. Next moment. Ooh. Then jab.
Listen, you switched off. What you
Jab his
doing?
head off. George Livingston, yeah? George Livingston, smack.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on.
Jabbing the man's cunning for him. Oh, dear me. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, man, motherfucker. Switched off a bit. Let me get back on it now. So let me get back on that floor. Let not do it. Beautiful one in the chat. Look at that. Look at fucking that, mate. See the scorecards? I should be ahead. I'll give him 1 round at best. At best. There we are. All 3 rounds to the KO King. Just off the jab. Jab. jab, 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 jab. Yeah. Come on, man. Trying to take a leaf out of my book, but we can't do it that way. Touching him up. Touching that motherfucker up. Damn. Come on, brother. What a jab. 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 Look at the jab on this motherfucker. Look at the jab on this motherfucker. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna switch up, yeah? Boom. Let's go, brother. Bam, bam. What you want, brother? Boom. Boom.
Okay, now we're switching off. Have you got
Kicking
good reason?
ass.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this.
Bam. 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 Come on, man. There we are. Slick with it, man. Come on with it now. Let's go, brother. Go, baby. Ooh. You wanna jab me? You wanna jab me? Can't jab me like I do. Can't jab me like I jab you, brother. Can't jab me like I jab you, brother. Look. See? See? Bang. 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 You can't do it like that's all that's. Come on, baby. Come on, bitch. Kick his
Let him back
ass.
into the fight. That
Tune it up, or turn it up. We've got the lead on the round. Stop moving. See the scorecards, see who's up. I think I've got every round. I think I've given but one round.
You're starting to make mistakes.
It's a whitewash for Vitaly Klitschko. I won the match. Let's go, just do this. Dance, baby. Dance, baby.
Come on, you're letting him back into it. Get back to that game. Switch on. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. That was a terrible... Let's do it.
What a jab. What movement. You might have this round. You might have this round, actually. Go on, son. Take a round from me. Go on, son. Dickhead. That's a unanimous decision victory for Vitaly Klitschko. Every single round whitewashed. One judge gave him the second round. Juan Garcia needs to go get a pair of glasses. I don't know what he saw. Interesting. Oh, there we are. 368. Outlanded him. I'm gonna go one more bout.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it low and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me prove me shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it
Who's
is
next on the
go
hit
time.
list?
My
Who we
name is
got?
Todd Grisham. Alongside me is
Eddie
Johnny
Hall.
Nelson.
He's gold though, so let's see what
It's time for
he's
our
got.
tale of the
Because for him to be gold, he must be pretty good. Eddie Hall's power is off the charts. I might have to start using the power shots for this guy.
This bout is
These two have certainly
Might need to break the jab only because gotta hit this
months of
motherfucker with some
uncertainty.
power.
We finally have a fight.
No, I'll get him a little
Couldn't
jitty.
land that jab.
I'm gonna make this painful. I'm gonna make him regret him being Eddie Hall.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, he's mine. He's mine. I got him. I got him. I got him.
Counter punch.
Cakewalk.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from
Yeah,
the prize fight.
nice
Here we go.
crisp walk on a bright summer's day. Walk in the park. Cakewalk, motherfucker. Cakewalk.
You can't even hear your
Oh, dog walk this motherfucker.
I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked.
You serious? Get away from me. No. Get away. No.
Down goes
What?
Klitschko.
Whoa, and done already. Okay. Okay.
Body shot and it froze him in his tracks.
Okay.
Look at this again.
Even I'm gonna see
This motherfucker. This motherfucker. Alright, guys. We're gonna have to break. I can't break it for Eddie Hall. Can't break it for Eddie. We're gonna jab it, man.
Let's talk
We're gonna
about
jab this
Klitschko in that
motherfucker's
last
head.
round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that. Here we go for round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
what a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Perfect counter shot.
You get him. Can't keep up the pace.
One moment changes everything, especially in
His
this
stamina
division.
will drain if he throwing these power shots. So I'll concede that. I'll do in that first
When
round.
are we going to see a jab from these
And
two?
by the end of the third, it'll be Good draw. I'll get him on this in the next round.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
These punches coming from every angle. And he scores with the counter. That jab doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
May have won that off. Yeah. Shit.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the...
He's beating Muhammad Ali, Alexander Usyk.
That great round. Let's see if they can
Maybe
build
he's the
on
one
momentum
to
here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
get away from
broken,
the
why
jab.
change it? An excellent last round, everything
You'd
works.
bank it.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just gets out of reach. Shit.
Can't find a home with that jab. Miss with that jab. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Fuck's sake. Oh boy. Up in my head.
And that hook misses. Can't score with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
He's looking weird, huh? Never really seen.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Yeah, I got him. I got him. Cakewalk.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Interesting to see. I think he's 3 rounds up.
Let's talk about
Well, he's
Klitschko
definitely
in that
1
last
round up.
round.
He got the knockdown. Let's see the second and third.
Here we go to the
Oh,
fourth
yeah,
round.
I knew it.
That last round
Got the
was huge
motherfucker.
for him,
Cakewalk.
Johnny. How does he keep the
Cakewalk,
momentum going?
motherfucker.
Todd, my motto is,
Cakewalk
if it's
time,
not
baby.
broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There we go. The flow. Look at the flow of it. Look at that jab. Look at the jab. Oh,
You
gotta do more than that. You gotta do more than that. You gotta do more. You gotta do more.
Big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
That jab gets blocked. Good defense stopping that jab.
Ooh, lovely jab. Kiss the jab. Oh, kiss the jab, brother. Kiss that jab, baby. Kiss it, baby. Kiss it, baby.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray landed against
Come on,
Roberto
bitch. Think
Duran.
you're smart with your Eddie Hall and your
Sugar Ray
gold
Leonard tried to
ranking,
fight, stand
brother.
there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this
Bam.
guy's aggressive. He's nasty.
Bang, bang,
Everything
bang,
to get
bang,
him.
bang,
I've got to
bang.
box him, I've got to frustrate him,
Bang,
I've got to
bang.
humiliate him and show him
Bang,
how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt
He's going to quit.
that round.
He's going to quit the game.
Without a doubt.
I sense a rage quit.
Feel good? Good man.
Up there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad...
Him up, but he'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
I sense a rage quitter on our hands, brothers.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're
This
gonna let it
motherfucker
get
gonna
back in.
quit.
Now it's a tougher fight,
This
and he's only
motherfucker gonna quit on a brother.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see
Come
what
on,
they do.
baby.
Todd,
Go,
my motto
you
is,
pig boy.
if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
Bang.
reaction.
Jabs.
Until then,
Many
keep
jabs.
doing what you've just been doing because you've won that
Many
hands
jabs.
down.
Many jabs. How many jabs can you count there? 10 jabs. Bang,
Swing and
bang,
miss for that jab.
bang. You go low, high. You go high, low, low. Bang,
Just
bang.
missing with the uppercut.
You miss me. Gotcha. Gotcha again. Gotcha again. Gotcha again.
Perfect counter shot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Oh.
That counter shot.
Oh.
Punch, counter punch.
I cut him with a jab as well. Did I cut him? I cut him. Come on, bitch, you fat pig.
Energy
Bam.
and endurance are not
Bam.
an
Bam.
issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive
Bam.
as the rounds wear on.
Ooh.
How do you deal with an
Got me.
aggressive
Got me.
fighter?
Be careful.
What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Turn him into a pig.
Throws the jab and doesn't score.
Come on with it.
Tried to score with a jab. He's dominating him, and he's... Whoa, wait a minute!
Oh.
Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards.
Be careful. Be careful now.
It appears that the moment
Yes.
of trouble has passed, at least for now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oof.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that
Motherfucker.
last round. Well, there was no
Boom,
doubt about
boom,
who
boom,
won
boom,
that
boom,
round.
boom,
So
boom,
they don't
boom,
get
boom,
complacent.
boom,
If they think this
boom,
is too
boom,
easy,
boom, boom,
if they
boom,
keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
like that now. Just stay focused.
Let's go, baby.
Way better than this guy. Way better.
Let's go, baby.
Jab's working nice. It goes 1-2 straight down. Can't miss it.
Here we go in the sixth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Three
why
jab.
change it? An
Four.
excellent last round, everything works.
Fifth.
Wait for
Fifth.
the reaction.
Fifth.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've
How
won
many
that
jabs?
hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Come on, man. You
The
pig.
courage on display here is incredible.
He's run out of stamina. Look, he's gone. Oh, no way, sir. Sorry, sir. Come on.
Swing and a miss with that hook.
Yeah, look. He's
Pretty
fucked.
close fight here in this round.
Very close match.
frosted,
It shows
look.
the skill, the
no
discipline,
more.
the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh. Wow, what beating. Just with a
The old
jab.
adage is, no matter how much
Just with the
speed
jab,
you
he's
got,
getting
timing
annihilated.
beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Right, you pig.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh,
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
snuck in one left hand at the end there. Cheeky.
And there's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if
And
they
that
can
every
finish the
single, he's gonna
job.
quit. He's
Todd,
gonna
my
quit.
motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
Yeah, that is
reaction.
rage quit.
Until
Quit.
then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skillful,
Well, I beat this guy so
skillful.
bad he just
Now
quit.
this fight
Yo,
will say,
yo,
you know what,
you can't
I'm
do it
just
no
that
more.
notch above you, and so I
One
gotta
shot,
respect both of them.
one jab, that's it. Anyone can get it. No one's beating me. And I'm just using one jab. Look at this, look. Obliteration.
Stronger, but he's not faster.
Look, I made the brother just quit. Look at his username, the equalizer. He's gold ranked as well.
Gotta let your hands go.
But he's no
It's
match
okay
for
to
the
be
jab,
aggressive
bruv.
now.
Yeah.
No rest for the weary.
Oh, what a combination.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Look, done.
There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can
He's
keep
quit that.
so much bruising.
Oh, look,
Will
his
the
face is
referee
bust.
stop this fight?
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
So time back in. Let's keep fighting.
Bust his face. Crack his face up. Bust up his face. Bust his face.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Bam. Bam. Come on with it now, brother. Boom.
Blocks the left uppercut. Good left counter that lands. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko
No, you
in this
don't,
kind of
big
trouble
boy.
before.
No,
We
you
almost saw
don't,
a
pig
knockout a
boy.
second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Woo.
Missed with that right uppercut.
Come on with it, piggy. Right, look at this.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh! Ha ha! Whitewash, motherfucker.
The three
his
judges
ass.
agree.
Look at that. They're all jabs. Let's go again. Do it again. Do it. Swell up his left eye.
Another one, another done. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, we ain't here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Filling out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been there before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back.
I'm Todd Grisham, and every fighter wants to say at least once they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape.
Go, brothers.
The Gypsy King himself.
Don't jab this motherfucker head off.
A lot of trash. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Couldn't land that jab. They blocked the left there. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
They blocked the left there. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Ooh. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Ooh, close round. I don't know who won that.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
Don't know if I won that or not, to be honest with you.
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sure that he's not landing too much more.
Missing with that jab. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
Cut.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match, which shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Punch caught him clean. Throws the jab but does not score. Good counter punching. judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Whoa, buddy. Definitely on that round.
Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's...
It's cut, man.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Wow, look at that. Got him there. Got him there. Tricked his ass. Bam. 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 Beautiful jab. Beautiful boxing. Boosh. Bam, bam, bam.
And he scores with the counter. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
Ooh, he's getting a little edge on this.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's all offense all the time. Beautiful counter punch. Jab does not score. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Tyson Fury and down.
No! No! The motherfucker! Little
Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What?
I fucked around a little too long there, didn't I? I got a little overconfident there with myself now, didn't I? I paid the price. Yes,
down, but at least not knocked.
Didn't learn my lesson.
There's the bell for round
28, 28. Look, I was up and no. I was up and no, mate. I'm gonna fucking do it now.
What a
You're stupid,
knockdown.
man.
1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and
Yeah,
preparation.
you fucking put. Watch, I'm gonna make it pain for this workout. Do the whole distance.
Block the left there.
Oh. Drawing into that thing again.
Misses with the straight left. They blocked the left there. That counter punch caught him clean. Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Catch and shoot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ooh.
capture.
little motherfucker.
There was no doubt about who
The
won.
little motherfucking rabbit.
Back into the fray here in round 5.
The little
Got all the
motherfucker.
momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. His jab just got blocked. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to trade shots. Nice counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Good defense stopping that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Be beating me.
Let's talk about Fury.
The first one to be beating me. Let's see. Let's see.
Let's start the
Have a look.
sixth. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They got out of the way of that right hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. It's tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They exchange punches. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
5 jabs. Match that, motherfucker. Bitch ass motherfucker.
Let's talk about Fury.
Should be up. Should be up. Let's see. Let's see.
And there's the bell for round 7.
Fury at 58 every single round except for the one I got dropped in. Let's go, baby. Let's go, brother. Yeah, look. Confidence is building. Gypsy King's on a roll. He's going left, he's going right. He's going forward, he's going back. He's quit, he's going look. Making everybody quit the game. Rage quit.
Punches good, 2 punches better.
Look, see, no one can deal with me. Too much. Too good. Making motherfuckers quit. TKO retirement. You know, RTD.
So there you have it. it, it is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted
They
this.
told me KO King, brother, make motherfuckers surrender up in this motherfucker. Then turn off their whole console, nigga. They gonna sell that PS man. They don't want a game no more. They don't want to play no more. Yeah. That's right. That's right. You got to push those bets slightly.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. And giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical like
I think they're coming from the roof.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters.
All right, we got another easy picking cakewalk up in this motherfucker.
I feel like a fraud.
We got cakewalk. It's like a nice brisket on lovely summer's day.
Vitaly Klitschko,
Walk in the park, cakewalk,
7 inches tall and
this guy's name?
248 pounds.
Bitch, that's what it
The
spells.
gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the slickest heavyweights of all time. 6 foot tall, 201 pounds. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the legends of legends, fighting out of Waco, North Carolina, a true heavyweight superstar.
Look at this, these fighters are so up.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the hard-hitting 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
No doubt about it.
All right, guys, watch her.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. Stiff jabs.
The jab, look. You even got a clue what to do. You might be gold ranked, but you got no chance against me, brother. Stick that gold rank right up your asshole, brother. That's right.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just missed with that jab. That counter shot lands. Throws the jab that does not score. Missing with that jab.
This round.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Klitschko is dazed.
Yeah, I'll give him that round. The bastard.
What about Klitschko in that last round?
The bastard.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been. And there's the bell to start round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Paralyze them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Does well to block that left jab. Punch, counter punch. Jab does not score. They exchange punches. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Good defense with that left jab. Does well to block that left jab. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. That bell could not have... And there's the bell to start round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Defense with that jab. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Good job defending the jab. Throws the jab but does not score. They both want the knockout. That jab was blocked. Forth they go. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. I promise you, all three judges. Here we go in round 4.
He's beating me every single round.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Let's scrap the jab, guys.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That'll do it.
Done him.
Goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Spinning and glittering, and somehow that little magical nigga slipped into the oil and flipped up in air. I mean, his penny loafers went flying one way, the pennies went flying another, but that nigga's like a cat. He landed in the goddamn elbow knee. And I shot the shit out of that motherfucker.
Apparently it's going to
I
take
don't know
more
how he
than
did
that
it.
to keep this
Mickey
fighter
J's a
down.
magical
Some
nigga.
fighters, when this happens, this can be
But Mickey J went into
heartbreaking.
his
Some
dance
fighters, it
zone,
makes them
and he was
angry. They want to get back into the mix
spinning
again.
and
I want to
glittering,
know,
and
what
somehow
sort of
that little
character are we
magical nigga
looking at here?
slipped into
Come
the
on
wall
with your
and
gold
flipped up
ranking,
his hair.
brother.
I mean, his penny
Still waiting
loafers
to see
went
it,
flying
man.
one way, the pennies went flying another, but that nigga's like a
I think he
cat.
knows he's got a lot of work to do.
He
There's a
landed
lot
in
of
the
work to do,
goddamn
and you know
elbow
what?
sleeve.
It's hard to pull
And I
back.
shot the
Don't get into
shit
the
out of
habit
that
of losing.
motherfucker.
Don't get into the
I don't
habit
know
of
how
being
he did it.
second place. You've got
Mikey
to
J's a
change the
magical
habit.
nigga.
You've got to change something, because
Mikey
otherwise,
J
why
went
should
into
it
his
change?
dance zone, and he was moonwalking, spinning and glittering, and somehow that little magical nigga slipped into the
Wow.
wall
You
and flipped
magical
up his hair.
motherfucker.
That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
Oh,
Where did
you
that
magical motherfucker.
The pennies went flying another, but that nigga's like a cat. He landed in the goddamn elbow sleeve. And I shot the shit out of that motherfucker.
The referee deems they can
How he
continue,
did
but
it.
this might be a
Mikey
big
J's a
mistake.
magical nigga.
Everything is to be down and to be back
Mikey
up
J
against,
went
to
into
get
his
yourself back
dance
into
zone,
fight
and
again.
he was
Looks like he's going to survive the round
spinning
here,
and
but just
glittering,
barely.
and somehow that little magical nigga slipped into the wall and flipped up his hair. I mean, his penny loafers went flying one way, the pennies went flying another, but that nigga's like a cat. He landed in the goddamn elbow sleeve. And I shot the shit out of that motherfucker. I don't know how he did it. Mikey J's a magical nigga. So Mikey J went into his dance zone, and he was moonwalking, spinning and glittering, and somehow that little magical nigga slipped into the wall and flipped up his hair. I mean, his penny loafers went flying one way.
And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right, Todd.
Pennies went flying another, but that nigga's like a cat. He landed in the goddamn elbow sleeve. And I shot the shit out of that motherfucker. I don't know how he did it. Mikey J's a magical nigga. But Mikey J went into his dance zone, and he was moonwalking, spinning and glittering, and somehow that little magical nigga slipped into the wall and flipped up his hair. I mean, his penny loafers went flying one way, the pennies went flying another, but that nigga's like a cat. He landed in the goddamn elbow sleeve. And I shot the shit out that motherfucker.
You like the sandwich? Oh, it's good, but it's nothing like my mother's. I'm biscuit pickle backle and beans with fizzy wickets. They used to make roasted ham swaps with pizzle spout and a side of biscuit gravy. And we'd have that every morning at the leaky spoon. How many times am I going to have to tell you, don't open the chips until you pay for them? You don't have to tell me that all the time.
See me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high I have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. Are you daft? All the belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a ting. No what ping we bring when right somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a ting. No what ping we bring when right somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a ting. No what ping we bring when right somebody shots fling. Hook up, fling, right up, fling. Can't say a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punch you never saw. Ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a ting. No but ping we bring when right somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's